When your decks don't feel the breeze, you're still a queen beneath the rust, the legend of the seas. They called you twins, two steaming hearts that beat through snow and rain, hauling freight and folks across the lake through sun and storm and strain. The time it plays a crooked game and progress cuts in deep. One was chosen to carry on, the other put to sleep. Oh, Spartan sleeping silent now, your story's tucked away.
Yeah, literally all of these cars are gonna be done.
Something left to say. And in the shadow of the badger's horn, you
Really
linger
fucking
like a
soon.
breeze. A sister not forgotten, still drifting in
Oh,
our
wait,
dreams.
no. Never mind, they empty. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid.
Maybe someday winds will shift and wake you from your rest with coal dust in your furnace.
Big
and a
old
compass on your
giant
chest.
dummy.
Till that call comes echoing, we'll honor where you lie. A ship that once had thunder, now sleeping beneath the sky. Oh, Spartan sleeping silent now. Your
So I think
journey's
this
paused, not
one.
done. You're still a flame that flickers on, though you no longer run. May your name ring on the water and your legacy not cease. For every ship that ever lived deserves a song of peace. She was born of steel in the Motor City, laid down by the lake-bound line. With her sister by her starboard side, they were destined both to shine. The Badger still rides the waves today, but the Spartan stays behind, resting in the harbor's arms, a ghost of bedtime.
How much money do we make for the interchange cars? Have we ever determined that?
How much do we make from what?
Interchange.
No idea.
I don't even know if we ever did the math on it.
I didn't really care. It's like, it's not really a necessary thing. It can go.
Try to sneak past that, grab that console so get it seated, and then pull this up. Pull this silver shit out. He should have finished it. No, he still didn't finish up there. I was just looking at this thing. Am I going crazy?
What?
I was just looking at this car over here in Whittier Sawmill, and I could have sworn it was like almost full, and now it's showing empty. I must be going fucking crazy.
I think you're going crazy, sir.
I fucking must be, dude. I mean, whatever.
Maybe someday winds will shift
Oh.
and wake you from your rest with coal dust in your furnace and a compass on your chest. But till that call comes echoing, we'll honor where you lie.
Game? What the fuck is this about?
What'd you break now?
I don't know. I would have set a waypoint in the game to fuck you.
I think you did something wrong.
Who fucking knows?
I did have a crash right after I started. Back at waypoint. We're gonna slide you in over here. Alright, he should just about be done with his moves here. This should be second to last move here. All this should be going to S1, right? Yeah.
From the harbor lights of Ludington to Manitowoc shore. She's a stillborn queen of water.
Okay, game. This is bullshit. There it goes.
Stop breaking shit.
With cold smoke in the breeze. SS Badgers are rolling on through Great Lakes memories. Rolling with the Badgers.
Yeah, Gamer Win is playing a different game, actually. From my list. He's playing Repo.
Oh, I've heard that's pretty fun.
It's an interesting game. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I've been watching, I've been seeing a lot of people. It's been gaining popularity.
Really game.
It's your new mod, break stuff.
I don't know if it's mine or if it's your game being a bitch right now.
I'm not having any issues.
Because I had no issues earlier when I tested the mod out. Because I was fucking with to see how if I was going to be able to force it to crash. And I had no issues. All of a sudden, I joined you and it says, fuck you.
What's it doing?
What are crashing?
Oh, just the game is crashing?
But her heart is built to last. She's a fairy, she's a legend, she's a lifeline to the past. Rolling with the Badgers across the water wide. She's carrying the stories of time and changing time.
Hey, say, why don't you get yourself trained about? You want to come help me get this Nightmare and Bryson dealt with?
What nightmare? There shouldn't be a nightmare, Bryson. We worked there literally all last week.
It's still a nightmare. Trying to get cars spotted and get cars out.
I mean, I'm finishing up Sugar Mill now. I've got Sawmill to see, and then I've got Ella's stuff. And I still have to build the constants for, Silva. And I'm going to have to, the constants is going to be long. I'm going to have to dedicate 2 engines to it. And that may still not get up there. I don't even want to look to see what's at Silva, to be honest. Oh, actually not quite, not a lot.
I was going to say, the only thing, I can't speak. The only thing that should be there is just Silva and Bryson. You and me.
From the harbor lights of Ludington to Manitowoc's old shore, she's a stillborn queen of water.
Grab this.
Still humming with a mighty roll. Built in 52, and still she sails with cold smoke in the breeze.
And Sugar Mill will be done.
The SS Badgers rolling on through Great Lakes memories. Rolling with the Badgers.
Trying to double fist 2 trains right now, getting twice the work done.
The stories of time and changing tides, with the whistle blow at sunrise and the stars that guide her night. She's a lady of the lake, still holding strong.
Look, this pin is gonna be a pain in the ass. I already know it is.
With families on the deck below and seagulls by her side. The last coal-fired steamer still breathing in the blue. She don't care for speed or fashion.
How the hell did metal stock get loaded from the sawmill?
The fuck?
Yeah, look.
Okay then.
How the hell did... What?
I'm wondering if they got mixed in and nobody realized it till now.
Maybe. I mean, that is possible. But...
Or it got mixed in and we said fuck it. We deal with it when it came out.
Maybe. I guess anything's possible. There's so much
Of course
notice
you're
in
well on
shit.
water. Care.
Across the water wide, she's carrying the stories of time and changing tides. With a whistle blow at sunrise and the stars to guide her night. She's a lady of the lake, still holding strong and right. Oh, Captain, won't you tell me of the nights the storms rolled in?
Fourth car
When the
in
lake was wild and wicked,
there.
and you still came home again.
And of course my shift button didn't work apparently.
But her heart is built to last.
Obviously Dallas. What's up, man? I hope you're having a good night, sir. What are you doing?
What do we...
Bro, we're gonna fucking fight.
Put that ground on spot.
Here's to you, old steamer, with your whistle proud and true.
Me and this car is gonna fight.
Don't feel bad. I thought I had a application started with R1/R2. It's a G3A car.
Steamer with your
God damn.
whistle proud and true. The SS Badger's rolling on like she was born to do.
Oh, that's why. I am stupid. What's up, man? What's going on? Da Benny? Show yourself? Who's Da Benny? Is this a sex joke?
The winds howl loud, the waves they soar.
Alright, let's grab
Ship
you.
name fits her fate
We're
ignored.
going here.
Iron belly and a heart so proud. But the lake don't care, it's a cold dark shroud.
Oh, it's a For Honor meme. You know, I haven't played that game in so fucking long.
She carried steel, her
I played it when it first released, and I was just like, I mean, this is a cool concept, but
the ship would lose
yeah.
her deadly gaze.
I don't know. I just didn't really care for it.
The waters cry, the storm rolled in.
Probably because I wasn't good at it. You know what I mean?
November's grip had a wicked
You know what I mean, J. Levine?
and the ship would lose her deadly gaze.
Dude, if my shift button would just fucking work, that'd be cool.
Oh, fits, the waters cry, the storm rolled in and split
You play it
her
religiously?
apart.
Hell yeah, dude.
With 29
Yeah, I don't know. I
souls,
just couldn't get around the
the lake
well, I
held
mean,
secrets
I
it
don't really like a whole lot of multiplayer games anymore nowadays, but it's probably definitely 100% a skill issue.
Urgent whispers as the skies complain. Through icy teeth and the devil's leer, the mighty fits fought through her fear.
Good lord, that's why the fucking sun kind of cold.
Go like the hack and slash game, so it's one of the few I play with Morta and Chief.
Final call, a ghostly wail in the gale's embrace.
You'd probably like I mean, if you're into the hack and slash games, you'd probably really like
Oh, fits,
I don't know why I disconnected that one.
cry. The storm
You'd probably really
rolled
like
in and
Space
split
Racer.
her pride.
Give it a shot.
With 29
It's on sale right now.
she kissed the deep.
Actually, I'm kind of curious.
The lake held
What's up?
That's for the work
secrets
holder.
it swore to keep.
Space Marine sale at. I saw American Truck Simulators on sale too. I might have to pick it up. But I don't know. I don't even want to start buying the damn DLCs. Unless I know I'm gonna like it.
I was gonna say with the DLCs, you can usually get a pretty good discount with the bundles and shit, especially when
Yeah.
stuff's on sale.
Oh, hey guys, don't worry, Steam. If you really want a waifu tank girl game, Steam's got you covered.
Why am I not surprised?
I love it how that shit's on the fucking front of my page. Yeah, it's done at $38.99. That's not bad.
She carried steel, her tail foretold November.
I really love Space Marine. We got a big update coming out next week as well. If you're into 40K, that's definitely the game for you.
Yeah, I know. 20%. I don't really have a way to fill you currently. You're nowhere near a fill point.
The captain's voice was
Oh, you like the medieval hack and slash games just because I'm a history buff. That's fair. Fair enough. Have you played what's that fucking that one medieval hack and slash? It's like massive multiplayer.
Echoes still in this frozen place.
Still not where I want.
Oh fits, the waters cried, the storm rolled in and split her pride. With 29 souls, she kissed the deep. The lake held secrets, swore to keep.
How bad is this hump yard over here? Let's spray some crap.
Chivalry, the Chivalry games. Have you played those? Okay, gotcha. You know, that makes sense. I thought you were talking about a person. So what's the Mordhau? What was that game?
Sturgeon Bay calls where the breezes blow. Rusty boats sing their weary tune under the sun, beneath the moon. Before the ferry waves begin, we mend her heart, we make her spin. To the bay, oh the bay, her harbor's kind. We leave no crack, no rust behind. VSS Badger preens her.
Come on, thank you.
I can tell Mr. Shoopaloop2
fuck is
over
supposed
here.
to do?
What do we ever fucking car has a goddamn handbrake on it?
Timbers grow, but you'll soon be
Listen,
new.
I've been traumatized by the sugar mill. Leave me alone.
Water's cold, strong, currents fast.
Fucking cars up there's a goddamn handbrake in every single car!
Not sorry.
Winds whisper tales of old. Of ships that brave storms, fierce and cold. The badger hums their ancient song. Soon in her wake the waves belong. To the bay, oh the bay, her harbor's kind.
No, we need to
We leave no crack, no rust behind.
pull you out first.
The SS Badger preens her pride.
Oh, actually, no,
For
you're
the
all.
Great Lakes journey wide. To the bay, oh the bay, her harbor's kind. We leave no crack, no rust behind. The
Alright, let's get
SS
these cars
Badger
slid in. We'll
preens
get these
her
cars out
pride.
of here.
For the Great Lakes journey wide.
Get the rest of the sawmill cars loaded. So why did we start getting gondolas again for
Because that mod that had it only as hoppers was removed.
Was it removed? Why did we remove it?
Because you didn't tell me what it was.
Well, I didn't know what it was.
Oh, neither did I. So I removed the fucking
I
thing.
know what these mods are. sir.
Oh, sir, I didn't know what it was, so I got rid of the fucking thing.
Well, maybe you should have done some research and add it back in.
How about negatory on that?
Yes, positive.
How about
Morty is
negatory?
basically just a sillier Civ. Fun fact, the Morty devs were Civ players who didn't like how the movement felt, so they went out and made their own game, which is basically Civ, but with more detailed armor, better movement. Oh, okay, that's cool. I never even heard of it.
Pokemon.
Rusty bolts sing their weary tune. Under the sun, beneath the moon.
Yeah, I've never actually played Chivalry, but I've always thought it was goofy looking.
To the bay, oh, the bay, her
I always thought it was
harbor's
goofy looking.
leave no crack, no rust behind.
Where's 17?
The SS Badger pranes her pride for the Great Lakes journey wide. Timbers grow, but she'll soon be new. With paint so fresh, she'll cut right through. The water's cold, strong currents fast. She's reborn, she'll long outlast.
I think we're gonna do these in 2 moves.
Ships that
So we're
brave
not.
storms fierce and cold. The Badger hums their ancient song. Soon in her wake, the waves below. In the bay, oh, the bay, her harbor's kind.
You.
Leave no crack, no rust behind. The SS Badger preens her pride for the Great Lakes journey wide.
God, I swear we fixed all that, did we not? Alright, which one of you fuckers ain't
To the
fucking
bay, oh, the bay, her harbor's kind. Leave no
tied
crack,
together?
no rust
Jesus.
behind. The SS Badger preens her pride for the Great Lakes journey wide. To the bay, oh, the
Now,
bay, her
we're
harbor's kind.
pulling.
We leave no crack, no rust
You guys are gonna get loaded on the back end of that.
Badger preens.
The movements are complicated and both. Sometimes better players just make you want to rip your hair out. The games are not safe for those who don't like rage games because there are moments where you will just lose your shit
Paint so
because sometimes players like to exploit movements that shouldn't kill you but do regardless. Yeah, so that's why I stick away from. Just in more recent years, I've just kind of stayed away from the
Ain't so fresh, she'll cut right through.
multiplayer games. They tend to piss me off. You know what I mean?
When she's reborn, she'll long outlast.
One of those irritants. So I'm very much like, you know, I come from the Halo days, right? And so like I would play it or whatnot and
Timbers grown, but she'll
learned very quickly that I have the absolute potential to rage.
She's reborn, she'll long outlast. Sturgeon winds, whisper tales.
Never
of old.
crazy like
Ships
breaking
that brave
controllers
storms
and shit,
fierce and
but
cold. The Badger hums
nevertheless,
their
the potential is there.
Soon in her wake, the waves belong. Soon in her wake, the waves belong. The waves belong. To bay, oh, the bay, her harbor's kind. We leave no crack, no rust behind. The SS Badger preens her pride for the Great Lakes journey wide.
Oh, that's not right.
Alright, once he gets in here, we're gonna go ahead and backload him with these guys, and we're sending him to Bryson. You're gonna have an inbound freight train coming in Bryson.
I'm gonna leave him in Bryson. I don't want him in North Bryson yet. I have too much shit going on in here.
It's all no. He's going to the interchange.
Yeah, it's right to left.
He's
right
straight
to
and he's straight at interchange train.
Yeah, that's going right through West Bryson. Where I don't really have room to let him go through at the moment.
Well, make room.
Kind of hard to make room when I'm trying to get car spotted over here. So I can make room.
The locks they churn,
Facing
the
it.
locks they call. Catch the current, don't let it stall. Iron and coal, they pave the way. Through the seasons, fire will ride the day.
Stopping.
Shovels scrape and engines sigh.
I think he's got to make a stop off in Ella
Metal
anyways, because I
giants
think
beneath the
there's
sky.
some interchange cars to pick up
Through
there
the
as
blast
well.
of mist and freezing rain, we are wild and worn.
Which
but
I might
never
actually
tame.
send. Might actually send 14, since he's not doing logging right now.
Whispers of steel beneath the keel.
I think I'm gonna send
Echo
14.
secrets the tides reveal. Through locks and time the echoes roam. A watery path of fleeting home. The locks they churn, the locks they call. Catch the current, don't let it stall. Iron and coal they pave the
Kinda
way.
help,
Through the seasons fire will ride
At the
the
150.
day. The locks they churn, the locks they call. Catch the current,
How
don't let
do
it
it?
stall. Iron and coal, they pave the way. Through the seasons, fire will ride the day.
We're gonna throw him on the end of the constants.
But shovels scrape
That makes way
and
more
engines
sense.
sigh. Metal giants beneath the sky. Through the blast of mist and freezing rain, we are wild and worn, but never tame. Whispers of steel beneath the keel, echo secrets the tides reveal. Through locks and time the echoes roam, a watery path, a fleeting home.
The only game that breaks my historical based armors and air is Vermintide 2, which I love and played a lot on my Xbox. Vermintide 2 was pretty good. I dabbled in that a little bit.
Whispers of steel beneath the keel, echo secrets the tides reveal. Through locks and time the echoes roam, a watery path, a fleeting home. We are wild and worn, but never tame. Early light burns on the water's crest.
Alright,
Hands like
so
leather, hearts never
push
at
it forward a little bit.
rest.
Your poor Prussian dude is having a hell of a time with the neighboring Polish CK3. Well, what's going on, man? Talk to me, Jeeves. I could probably get you what you need done. What are you trying to do?
Loading life's treasure, coal and irons glow. Early light burns on the water's crest. Hands like leather, hearts never at rest. Chain clinks echo through the dawn's embrace.
You're gonna grab
The
you.
season's breath gives work its place.
Get the pulpwood and get it out of my
The
fucking
locks they
way.
churn, the locks they
And get these
call.
Robinson
Catch
coal
the current,
cars
don't let
thrown
it
on the
stall.
back of this as
Iron and
well.
coal, they pave the way. Through the seasons, fire will ride the day. Shovels scrape and engines sigh. Metal giants beneath the
there we go.
sky. Through the blast of mist and freezing rain. We are wild and worn, but never tame. Whispers of steel beneath the keel, echo secrets the tides reveal. Through locks and time the echoes roam, a watery path, a fleeting home. The locks they churn, the locks they call, catch the current, don't let it stall. Iron and coal they pave the way, through the seasons fire will ride the day. The locks they churn, the locks they call.
I'm really excited that our Landless Adventurer playthrough we actually didn't die this week.
You didn't do your what?
In CK3. 2 weeks ago when we were playing my Landless Adventurer, we drowned, our entire camp drowned at sea, so we had to restart. Kind of sucked.
I'm surprised you decided to keep 2 streams on Sunday.
Why?
So I figured once you were done with the annual, you were gonna put Civ 7 into that slot.
Oh, Civ 7's still there.
I figured you were just gonna put Civ 7 in the annual slot and make it 1 stream on Sunday, so you weren't rushed.
Yeah, no. We do because we're kind of time constrained by Dark Soldier because he's gotta go pick up his kiddo. So at 4:15 or whenever we normally stop, he's done and he gets off. Now, I mean, if me and Bearded Flamingo and Soldier decide that, you know, hey, we can continue, or we can continue to play later that night, then we could do that too. But
Whispers of
yeah.
steel beneath the keel, echo secrets the tides reveal.
Tomorrow's gonna be look a little bit differently for those of you that were not here at the beginning of stream. We will be going, once we stop Civ 7, we will be going immediately into our Good Company playthrough, the start of our Good Company playthrough. And then we will be ending about 7:30, and then that will be our stream for tomorrow. Bit of a change. Hopefully we can stop changing the damn schedule. At least until Holly's here, or excuse me, Spud's here. Getting destroyed by an alliance of 4 people, and I'm just one guy. I was playing the develop my own area first game. Didn't build a lot of levies or good men at arms. My prowess is 24, but they have around 7,000 troops total, and I only have about 25 to 64. I can't get them to split into smaller groups, so I can pick them off. Alright, so your 2 options are alliances, and you're gonna have to give some shit up. You're gonna have to give some shit up. You're gonna have to marry off your heir to probably some pretty shitty ass. Huh?
I'm talking to someone in my chat.
Oh. You're probably gonna have to marry some of your children off if you have any, to secure some alliances to come help you out. The other thing is, how much gold do you currently have? I mean, do you have enough gold to raise a couple men-at-arm regiments? At least like the max that you can have. If not, then you might just want to sue for peace. If they're not gonna, I mean, if they're not gonna take a whole bunch of.
Not too bad yourself. Okay, you stay right there.
Knowing every beginning's a story's end.
Win you the day. About 2 years.
Through the seasons, fire will ride. The
Only 94. It's only the first 2 years in the game. I could do a restart, but I was doing pretty good. I would say if there's absolutely no way for you to secure some good alliances with neighbors that have good military capabilities, I would say restart, and your first your absolute first goal needs to be to, especially if you're doing like a Prussian playthrough. What country did you start as in Prussia, or in the Prussian area?
Packet are on the run, new horizons chase the sun, heartbeat pounding, 808 sway, this is moving away, day, footprints erased by the morning breeze, the future whispers promises like seas, uncertain tides, but all brave for wings, every road leads to something new I crave. Suitcase promises, stuff too tight. When you tries to steal the loot, goodbye fight.
Just stop what you're doing.
I printed the chaos like old friend.
You're going here.
Knowing every beginning's a story's end.
Oh, you're actually playing as Prussia, okay. It's a startable one. You can just play in the earliest timeline you can play in. As Prussia? I thought Prussia had to be formed. Yeah. That.
Rusty hulls where the winds have blown.
I thought Prussia had to be formed. I thought you could start as Prussia. Because that's Prussia's near Bohemia and all of that fun stuff.
Early light burns on the water's crest. Hands like leather, hearts never at rest. Chain clings.
Well, either way, I would say if there's absolutely no way for you to get any type of alliances that are going to be meaningful for the current war you're in, restart, and that needs to be your first priority, especially in that area of the world, just because, you know, if you're starting as Prussia, or, you know, really anywhere in that section of the world, there's so many overpowered people in that area that can just stomp you. Alliances are so important when it comes to that area. Nah, you can just play Prussia. It's near all the dismantled Polish provinces. Oh, okay. I wonder if they changed that then. They probably didn't. I don't know. I mean, I haven't played as literally everybody. That's kind of cool though that you can play as Prussia. I didn't think Prussia was even around. You're talking earliest start time though. You're talking about 867, right? 'Cause that's the earliest.
Iron and coal, they pave the way. Through the seasons, fire will ride the day.
Oh yes, the joys of CK3. Oh, I love it. I love CK3, man. It legitimately is my favorite of the grand strategy games. I just have so much damn fun with it.
Through the blast of mist and freezing rain, we are wild and worn, but never tame.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a real freaking problem. You gotta. So I don't know if I've ever showed you my tactic for starting. But generally, what I do is before I even unpause the game, I will literally find the absolute best air with a trait that I can get. Ah, we got some ramp jam coming in, my friends. Let's get those emotes prepared and ready to drop. Yeah, because we got Ram and Jammy coming in. What do you want?
You should know what I want.
Hat?
No.
With the actual helmet?
Yep.
You're a fucking dick.
You wouldn't want me have it the last time I redeemed it, so now you're getting stuck with it this time.
Yeah, well, sir, like I told you, in a game that communication is vitally important, not being able to communicate is not good. What's going on? What's going on? It's with the tier 1 gifted sub, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Who'd that go out to? Phantom Gaming HD TV. Congratulations on receiving the gifted sub. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. You were freaking awesome, dude. You're already at 16. I think you bypassed me at this point. I don't even know how many gifted subs I've given out to the channel.
Let's see.
Dallas, you're not wrong. Ordnance loves his chaos, man, but guess what?
You have the 50 gifted sub badge, so he has. He's nowhere near you.
I mean, he's pretty damn close, dude. He's at fucking. Well, he's getting there. He's at 16.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't really count.
Did you go look at what he said before I banned him?
Shovel scraping engine side, metal giants beneath the sky. Through the blast of mist and freezing rain, we are wild and bored, but never tame. Whispers of steel
Yeah.
beneath the keel.
It's like, that's uncalled for. Get the fuck out of my chat. That's pretty much what I was going through my mind.
A watery path, the fleeting hope. The locks they churn, the locks they call. Catch the current, know that it's all iron cold. They pave the way through the seasons. I will ride the day. The locks they churn, the locks they call.
Freaking dude's account was not even a freaking day old. And he caught a swift banhammer. You. Yeah, literally, they count not even an hour old. It's 10 minutes old, roughly.
The fire's alive in the iron beast's heart. Pistons pumping, ready to start. Across
That's cool. Just fucking block everything, man. Whatever.
AI being dumb over there, it sounds like.
No, the train's just too fucking long. But I don't want to seat the freaking. I don't want to seat these damn gondolas because they're just too much. They're just too long. There's too many cars over there right now.
You can't put any in there unless you pulled some out.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And none of the ones that are currently in there are full. So.
I kind of just seated them.
In a Rocket League tournament, we are in championships. Hopefully, we can pull one off. Dude, yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. You know, Rocket League is one of those sleeper games. You know what I mean? Like, you just want a quick game to freaking play, just to do some shit. Go play some Rocket League. That's freaking awesome. You're in the championship, dude. Bro, we got Guys, we've got a celebrity in chat.
This is a lot of soldering chemicals.
Yeah, I did see that. There was quite a bit. Wow. Alright, so we know for a fact that we gotta go to about right there. So we'll do that. Okay, Lurkin, EP. Alright, baby. Have a good lurk. I love you. I will come in and love on you soon. The issue with Prussia is that you've got a different religion than everyone else around you. I've switched them out to one of the Polish religions, but the problem with that is all the Poles have different religions.
Should pretty much be.
It's so hard to make allies because you have your own versions of their faith, and it's just chaos. Yeah, sounds horrible. You really like to pick the. I remember when you were trying to do the Finland playthrough as well.
What are you?
I mean, have you thought about maybe trying to
What are you?
fuck, I don't know, bring some look around when you start the game and see if there's any like landless adventurers that have militia companies, or not militia, mercenary companies. See about bringing them into your court and landing them, and then they maintain their men at arms. Did you finally complete it? That's awesome. Yeah, I remember when you were doing that, you were having trouble with Sweden. I remember that. That was some good times. That was I think that's when I was doing the Britney playthrough, right?
I'm just watching this Southern Chemical train go by and it's like, freaking 10 cars.
So Dallas, you weren't here Thursday, so actually here I pull it up. So right now with our current playthrough, this is what we're doing. We've already got an air. I just haven't struck it out yet, but we're going for Great Conqueror, and we're gonna basically take over whichever the most powerful kingdom title is, and then we're gonna unite under the Scandinavian Empire title. That's our current goals. We started, and it's pretty funny because we started as a bandit, landless adventurer. We were a bandit. We're just doing all kinds of fucking friendly shit. It's great. So we're gonna go from bandit to emperor one day. But that's the goal of my current playthrough. But I do want to do. So when the steps update comes out, I want to do a step run, and then. But I think before, it really depends on when this playthrough is completed. When the step update comes out, I'm going to attempt to do the Roman Empire. I know I've been saying that for over a year, but I think it's finally time to actually do it. Now that we've actually got some time to put CK3 back on the schedule, I think we're gonna go for the Roman Empire. I'm super stoked about it. I've been wanting to do that damn thing for a long time. You formed Russia and then walked west to get my revenge on the Swedes. As you should, sir. As you should. The Swedes always deserve to have revenge taken out on them. Alright, so while this train is doing its thing, we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna do some things, guys. Maybe. Can actually... Take the waypoint. Excuse me, sir. Where are you going?
Is your AI being stupid too?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of fucking dumb, but...
Because I've had
whatever.
freaking 1801's auto engineer He said, "Oh, I'm gonna go forward," when all he has to do is go backwards.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all he would do. Literally just go
I'm
back.
not gonna do this.
Go.
I am gonna run a manual, or I'm gonna ride along, but I'm gonna just. Oh, I don't have to fuck with any switches or anything. Oh yeah, I forgot my secondary fucking track is full of shit. Oh, we were gonna walk. We were gonna ride along because we don't really have a whole lot to do. So we gotta get up to Ella. We gotta get that current elevator filled in. Let's fucking go. I guess I probably should have filled up on water, but we could fill up on water. In Bryson, we got a pretty big water tank. I'll max out our speed too. Sir, you cannot be going that fast on a fucking side. Fucking Jesus. Oh, 22 miles an hour through that some bitch. Dang. Alright. Well, we're gonna do a little bit of a ride-along chat. We're gonna hang out with chat a little bit. I didn't get to the Empire title because my game updated and something happened to my save, and I had a different king with some ass trades. Didn't take over Norway before the game freaked out. No, I mean that sucks, but it's so cool. So that definitely with our Landless Adventurer, I'm pretty. That's our goal is to take over Scandinavia. Where we go from there, we might form the the North Sea Empire. Possibility. We would have to take over England and Ireland and Iceland as well as Denmark. But it's possible. We could do it. Actually, I don't think Denmark is included in that, is it? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done a North Sea Empire playthrough, but... Choo-choo! I'm really glad that passenger service has been suspended for the night.
You think?
Yeah, so what I generally do when I start a Norway playthrough is I get the Swedes on my side. So I will do whatever I have to do to get Bjorn in an alliance with me. And then once he's in an alliance with me, generally don't have any issues after that. I just kind of get free reign over the Norway area, start conquering everything, and I form a kingdom. I like to start as I've started as Harold before. Harold's a fun, although tends to be harder to get Sweden on your side when you're Harold for some reason. He just doesn't. Sweden doesn't like Harold. Bjorn doesn't like Harold. But I mean, if you're able to quickly sway Bjorn and get him on your side, then yeah. Swedes are not my friends. Hey man, sometimes that's what you gotta do. What you gotta do to get your plans. That's what CK3 is all about. It's all about compromising to reach your goals. Sometimes you just need to, because that's the problem with Sweden is they are so big at the beginning. I mean, they literally formed Sweden within 4 years of the start date. Oh, that's you. 1801's looking at another train, apparently. Where's he at?
5250 and 1801 have decided they want to be buddy-buddy.
Oh? Okay. I mean, hey, whatever floats their boat, I guess. So this is gonna be a pain in the ass pulling these damn cars out of here. We're gonna have to figure something out here, I think. Gotta get this car off. I've gotta get these two cars put on this Constance. We might pull the long haul up here just before the bridge and just stop them on the main so we can pull all of these cars out as well. That might be what we do. And then we'll leave 14 here to kind of shunt around our green cars while we're waiting for 5150 to get up to Bryson.
I mean, I both kind of do need to get some bolt on.
I will say one time, Dallas, I did do a Scandinavian playthrough where I started as the Swedes. Snowball. It was basically like playing Scandinavia on easy mode. I think I had the Empire title on, like, I had the Empire title. I'm pretty sure within my first character. I think Bjorn. Dude, I was rocking though, man. I was like I was at war. Like a war would end, and I was already at war with somebody else, taking something else over. It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm debating if I go get the GPs right now.
Why? What's going on?
For your interchange train.
I wouldn't be against it.
But they're sitting at Robinson.
Auto engineer them down.
'Cause if I bring them down, I might as well bring theirs down too.
This is my problem. There are so many cars sitting in that hump yard. Just in Bryson.
I know there is. I'm currently working on sorting out the fucking PW1s on
sitting at the sugar mill, plus the pulp racks.
Where did you want? Help bad.
You have difficulty dealing with your own vassals too. I'm still newest to the game. I look for loyal traded guests to make into vassals, but I don't get enough people with that trait to make good vassals that like my ruler. Don't even fuck with that, dude. Make your family vassals.
What's that?
You have loyalty for life. And if they step out of line, generally because you're head of household, you can take care of it very quickly.
Oh, I'm not bringing that down. Those cars can sit there. Fuck that. I took one walk up here at Robinson's, like, yep, nope. Sorry, not happening.
What'd you do?
No, I just took one look at the cars that are ready to come out of Robinson's, like, he passed.
Oh.
GPs are coming down
Yeah,
empty.
man. Make your family your vassals. You'll have so much easier time. Now, there are going to be instances like during, after succession and everything where those family members aren't going to necessarily like your new ruler, right? It's all based off they're like a building and everything, but yeah, do that. Also, really good way to ensure you have loyal vassals. Make your people that are on your comp, because so check this out. Powerful vassals already want a council seat, right? Well, if you make your council at the beginning already have, see where I'm going with? You make them into vassals already. You don't have to deal with that. So once they become powerful vassals, they're happy, and you don't have to worry about it.
Apparently, you can't trust AI to run a train.
Well, I mean, we've known that for the entirety of this game.
Let's go take a quick look at 5250 and 1801.
I'm busy.
No, you want to see this.
Nah,
You
I
want-
probably don't.
You really want
Probably
to see
this.
this.
I'm coming. What'd you do?
Not what I did, it's what AI did.
Okay, first off, I have questions.
So do I. I have multiple questions.
How are we fixing that?
Good question.
That's my first question. My second question, how in the fuck did that happen?
I actually had no fucking clue.
Chad, I know the screen's dark. You really can't see what's going on, but
I'm questioning how the 5250 tender is literally inside the actual engine.
I'm bro, like your guess is as good as mine. Is there a brightening? I don't think I can increase brightness.
Reroll that.
Is there a way to increase the brightness for OBS?
I don't know.
Let's find out. I just looked over and it's pretty dark.
Apparently this.
No.
You did uninstall OS Price and Interchange, correct?
Yep. I think I did. I deleted it from my mod folder.
That's what I did too. How the fuck did these AI derail?
Yeah. This literally doesn't make any sense. The only thing that I can think to do right now is...
Because I mean, I rerailed them, but I can't control either one of them.
Right. Hang on, let me get sandbox mode.
Yeah, I guess just delete them and replace them.
No, I'm gonna do... Isn't there a way to pick them up?
Nope, you literally gotta delete them and replace them.
Alright, so what's 5250 is the 46?
Yep, T46 and A26.
Alright. C46 facilitation.
Sure game.
There's the C46. This is a A26 Atlantic. And that somehow I'm so confused. Okay. I'm not even gonna ask questions. I'm just yep. Nope. Nope. Not asking questions. There you go. It's fixed.
At least I wasn't the only one questioning that.
Dude, I'm questioning existence. I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
But neither do I. I
They're
have
making
so
new
many.
tank engines? Oh.
I have so many questions on how that even happened.
When a mommy engine and a daddy engine love each other very, very much.
What the Hey, Shoop.
Fucking hilarious. Yep.
I found 1801's tender.
Where is it?
Look where I am. Not too far past the interchange. On its way up to the interchange.
Holy fuck, dude.
How
What the fuck happened, dude?
I I'm at a loss of words at this point.
Okay, we are done. Done.
Yeah.
No, we're done adding mods. Like, this is ridiculous. Every time we add a mod, something fucking.
Oh, it's the
stupid
thing.
happens.
This wasn't really added. Oh shit! I'm falling through the map.
Alright, delete
Because
the
it's-
fucking Tinder. Back to company mode.
I don't
Got
understand
it for
that.
that fucking mod because Jesus Christ.
I don't understand that at all. That makes no sense to me.
Bro, your guess is as good as mine, man. Like that was insane.
I'm gonna. Huh?
All right, come in here and grab these.
5250. I'm gonna test you single. Put you over here to West Bryson Yard.
You guys.
And I'm gonna watch you.
Forward. We're gonna stop you at the base of the bridge, I think. Don't send anything main line. I've got main line blocked at Ella Bridge.
So I'm wondering if there's maybe an update to Elena's mod that I didn't see.
I don't know. How do you deal with vassals you start with? Do you want the right answer or do you want the sheep answer? That's my first question. If you want the right answer, generally what I will do is I will try to spy on them, find secrets. You know, generally you have to. Generally it takes a little bit of time, but generally they'll do something. You can find out what it is, use it to imprison them, revoke their titles, yada yada yada. That's the right answer. The sheep answer, I piss them off, and then I find a way to kill them.
I'm beyond confused now.
Or second sheep answer, 2 for 1. I force them to be knights in my armies and commanders, and then I will literally take those people and basically raise them by themselves. So what you'll do is you'll raise your entire army, right? You'll find those people, you'll split them off into their own army, send the rest of your army out, send them against the enemy. Whatever stack they've got, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna die, right? Especially if you're, fighting a decent fucking 100 man army, right? And then, their titles will fall to their heir. Well, if they don't have heirs, guess who the titles go to? You. That's the sheep answer. I got you, buddy. I get up to some pretty nefarious shit in fucking CK3. I've pretty much done all of it. I've murdered babies. I've murdered spouses. I've sent people to their deaths, even my own sons. How do you think I deal with succession? When you've got Confederate partition, right? Guess what? I have all my sons. And then hopefully I stay alive long enough. Usually I do, but I'll have all my sons. I pick the best son, and I curate him to be my next, my heir. And then the rest of my sons, I'll raise them into, armies as a lone knight by themselves. Send them against the army, send them against the enemy. They'll usually die. You're gonna gain a lot of stress doing that, but if you're good about managing your stress, generally it's not an issue.
Okay, Mr. Shoop, that is a known issue, and it's been fixed.
It is a known issue.
Yes, and it's been fixed.
Okay.
Because someone else had it happen.
Yeah, that works too. Perfect example. Sadistic
So-
trait is
I'll get that up for you.
the problem is you can really only do that when you custom characters, because most people don't have the sadistic trait, right? It's surprisingly it's kind of a rare trait to have.
When did you download that track, that interchange? Yesterday or today?
Today,
Yeah, there's been an update to it, so I'll resend you the
there's been an update to it today.
Yes. Like literally right as we went live, someone posted about that issue and he found the fix to it and released it. So
Well,
for
then
now,
I guess-
anything going to that interchange, we'll just hold off on.
Yeah, just be careful with it.
But the two engines are back in West Bryson.
All right.
Parked.
Well, then I will, once I get this interchange engine, or once I get this interchange constants up to Bryson, I'll just leave it in Bryson Yard.
Yeah.
It's already fucking, it's literally, the only thing it's going to have on it that isn't going to or the interchange is going to be 2 Robinson Cold Gap cars. Banjo play. Dude, I love this bike. It is solid.
Yeah, now that I want to ride
With the trains.
the actual post on Railroaders Discord, he said this is his first time doing something this crazy. So he said to his pet buds, and I'm kind of
That's fair.
surprised. He did pretty well.
I mean, I love it. As soon as I loaded in game, I went and checked it out, and I was like, that's pretty sick. Like the fact that it's got a turntable and an engine or house plus all the fuel stands, like, I mean, that's perfect.
But I said, it's perfect. And now that we know there's that known bug, we'll just avoid the area for now until next week. And hopefully next week there'll be more patches to it that fixes more bugs.
Right.
Hold on. I'm just looking at your screen right now. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I got a lot of cars coming.
Let's see.
But the good thing is I'll be able to get all of these cars hopefully seated and get them off of the freaking siding track.
Yeah, you know what I'll probably do with that train when you get it here? Is I'll just go stuff it in Bryson's hump yard out of the way.
She's bursting at the seams, and she's overflowing with treasures you wouldn't believe.
I mean, that's fair.
She'll take you on a voyage, and it's gonna be a hell of a trip.
The main reason you only play base games, never mod the need to update constantly to fix bugs, is terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's especially bad with Railroader just because it doesn't have Steam Workshop, right? Steam Workshop automatically updates your mods. You don't generally have to worry about it. I'm a lot of the same, you know, I believe, you know, the same thing, Dallas, where I don't enjoy playing with mods because of that, you know, thing. But I will make exception to, you know, I've made exceptions to Railroader just because I'm not the one really dealing with the mods. Buds is. I just download whatever he finds and tells me to download, and we just go from there.
Or I ask your opinion on, and you don't even tell me
Right.
your opinion. You just fucking download it.
Just like, yep, cool, downloaded.
It's like, not really what I was pointing, but sure.
Buds is dealing with the bugs. Buds is dealing with the bugs. Well, he does a lot of stress testing as well, to make sure the mods, you know, generally don't have issues with the game. So that's a plus there as well.
I was gonna say, usually the bugs we do find is because I can't really produce them in a single player save.
Yeah.
So we end up finding them in multiplayer, and it fucks up.
I really do truly hope that Railroader does once the game is fully developed and out, I really do hope they do adopt Steam Workshop for mods, because it makes things so much easier.
They did say they will have support for mods in the future. That much I do remember.
Yeah, because I mean that is it's incredibly annoying. You know, like you said, I mean you have to go through and individually update the mods, and it's just a pain in the ass. And at that point, you start losing enjoyment of the game itself.
I will
But
say,
with Railroader, because the game is so bare bones, base game, you have to have mods to stay. Like, this playthrough would not have gone as long as it has if we didn't have mods. It's just the simple truth of it. I mean, the game, don't get me wrong, base game is great, but it's so limited on what's actually in it.
I will say, the modders have done a fantastic job with it now.
Yeah, they really have.
And it's even led the creators to not worry about certain things and just leave it to the modders. Like adding environments to the game industry. They haven't really did that because the modders are doing that right now. They're more focused on trying to get the bugs and
trying to
stuff
get the actual core aspects of the game
right.
developed. I really hope you... Okay, good. I was gonna be like, I really hope you don't go down that track. I hope you...
17. Oh, where's my GPS? Perfect timing. Just getting ready to go look. Find them there. Are pulling in the bracing yard. Hot and heavy. God damn AI. That's right.
Dude, the AI is crazy, man. It's fucking running at full throttle.
I noticed. They were doing freaking 30 something when they came in the bracing yard. Like, oh my god.
Okay, now.
Yeah, like
When
that
they need
issue
to
you're
tap.
having with the Bryson City area, it's like, I can't get that to reproduce.
Yeah. I have no idea why it's doing that. And do we know what mod it's added in?
Yes, I do, but it requires editing said mod. Which I don't really want to figure out how to do. If I do that, I'm probably going to end up breaking something.
That's fair.
And break it worse than it even is on your view.
Might move these guys.
Actually, Shoop, if you want, before we hit sleep, turn off that interchange.
Bryson?
Yeah. It's what do we EPPS springs? That's its own category.
I'm worried though if I do that. Are these cars going to be affected?
They shouldn't be. I mean, if you do it now, before the train comes, well, no.
Nope, they're still here. I might just, once I get this constant headed to Bryson, I might just back out, get the new mod, or get the updated mod and install it. That might honestly be the best. I mean, well, no, we've only got about 45 minutes left. I think we'll be fine. hell, we may not even sleep until we end stream, so. I don't generally like working in the dark because chat can't really see what's going on.
Oh, I'm assuming you're planning on ending at 12 today?
Yeah.
It's like 45 minutes. Usually you had that 1. She had me confused there for us.
Yeah.
Seriously, that fucking way to
we
wait?
had to end at 12. I think next week, I don't think I have any. We might have I think we have a baby appointment, so we might have to end. It really depends on when that baby appointment is. Yeah, this might be too many cars. I mean, the whole thing is 21,000 cars. 14 is not liking me right now.
I wonder why.
He's trying to pull 2,100 tons up a decent grade. He's doing it though. Kind of putting our frontline engines to shame.
These. Right around 12. Oh, okay.
What is this grade?
Love it.
How do you do that again? I always forget because I never fucking use it enough. Control, or no, shift.
Goodbye, my friend. I'll see you in a while.
Okay.
Something.
Okay, so what do we... Out of all the train games I just looked up, that's not Dovetail, there's only one working train game that actually has streamers in it, besides us.
What's that?
Derail Valley.
I mean, that's fine. Let's see. I mean, we can see. We still got 45 minutes too, so we don't know who's gonna start.
Alright.
I wanted to raid Tink, but he ended stream. Tink's been doing Bloodthirsty's on American Truck Simulator. Tink's been doing a charity stream for the last couple days for Gamers Outreach. But he ended stream, so. Party ATTs, someone said? Yeah, I got you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What are we... This train too? Did you ever put your helmet on?
Oh, shit, no, I forgot.
I kind of did too, so I don't feel bad. It just came to my mind. Like,
I'll refund you.
Recall him even putting the helmet
I
on.
completely fucking spaced it.
So did I, don't feel bad.
Well, he was able to get this Constance up there. I'm very surprised.
I'm currently
This is
going
feet
through your
237.
frickin' Coltrane line for Silva and removing all the damn handbrakes. You prick. I hate that.
Wait, what? Where?
And Bryson, the frickin' line of coal for Silva, you literally threw every single handbrake on.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I was involved in that.
I can confirm you were involved in that, because who else throws all the handbrakes on every single car on? Not Ozzy.
This guy? This song's right. Dude, I love the VG Boys.
And now you just need to get the hell out of the way.
I also love this one.
I just gotta wait on you to get the heck out of the way.
Yeah, I got one more car to grab. And then I gotta grab those two coal cars.
Because there ain't no way in hell either one of us are fitting in Gulf Island sighting. Ain't no way in hell is it happening. God damn.
What?
Just came over here to look at your train and God damn, that's a lot of fucking hoppers.
I mean, yeah.
4,000 tons.
Fucking lot. Almost 4. It's gonna be more. I ain't done yet, sir.
You only got a couple to add. It can't be that bad.
What are we currently at?
4,000?
4,000?
4,500 at the most I see coming out of here.
Nah, not that high. I would say 41.
So I said 45 at the most.
Because I've got one full or one. I've got an empty box car and then 2 empty coal cars that I'm getting ready to throw on. Well, since the Bryson stuff is kind of kaput for now, do you want to start pulling those silver cars out?
It's already
and
hooked up.
Get the Constance build. Oh,
Yep.
You already did it.
Yep, GP's already hooked to the front of it.
Sounds good.
So I said it's not like either one of us are gonna fit through that freaking Gulf Island siding.
No, absolutely fucking not. There's no fucking way. Not with the Constance that I've got on this freaking steam engine.
And I can guarantee you the GP Constance isn't fitting either. Because that's pretty much the same fucking weight. Oh my god.
I think you have more, to be honest.
No, you actually have more weight.
Well, more weight, yes, but I think you have more cars.
Let's see, 47 cars including the engines. Nope, you got 3 to add.
3 to add, yeah.
You'll have 2 more cars than me, including your
yeah,
engines.
I'm already at 46 with the engines.
You're 30. Oh no, you're not at 4,000. You're at 35.99. I read that wrong. I thought that.
Fucking select.
You'll be probably right around 4,000 tons when you come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'd say no more than 41.
And I'm at 35.93, 21.21 weight. And you are. Oh, you might squeeze in that. Might be able to sneak in there.
What, in the Gulf Island?
Mm-hmm. You're not as long as I thought.
How long is it?
Just short of 1,800 feet.
I don't know. I don't think. I don't think so.
I can almost.
I don't think so.
I will say, I guarantee the frickin' GPs ain't fitting. Frickin'.
Do I have enough room? Yeah, I should have
21 plus frickin' feet.
I should be able to clear this. I wish there was a way to make, you know what, actually. We got 25. I guess that lightens it up a little bit by dropping contrast down. There we go. That's a little bit better, chat. A little hard to tell it's nighttime now, but... Alright, making my final move, push Cassidy or latch these guys on, and then he'll be headed your way. Buds, what are you planning on doing after stream?
No idea. Why?
I was thinking about maybe playing a little bit longer. Well, leaving the save open. I don't know how much I'll actually get done. I gotta talk with the pouch first, though. Am I gonna have enough fucking berries from this? This is gonna be tight. This gonna be tight. Nah, well, okay. How are your class lights on? You're not a dedicated ninja. You're just swapping. That reminds me. 5150's dedicated lights on. I still love. I mean, I wish they would fix this firebox issue, but I love that out. It's such a beautiful.
Yeah, don't you have a conscience for me to pick up in Silva?
I don't know what's at Silva. I haven't been up there to look.
Whittier.
There is a constant. So there's 4 cars to pick up in Ella, which 14's going to be here doing some work still. So whenever you come through, just stop in. I'll latch them on the back end of your constants. And then there's a pretty hefty constants to be picked up at the sugar mill. Like hefty.
Hefty is, and I might want to bring some extra power.
I mean, the 2 GP38 should be able to do it. I think you might have some issues getting through that grade in Cowie. Maybe. I'm not honestly, I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long time since we've ran constances these big. Into that, and you are headed for Princeton. Inbound track good to come in on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw you right next to where the passenger usually goes.
Works for me. Squeeze some brakes and he's on his way. Not nearly as much weight as I thought, or either was thought. Sitting at 3,600 tons, 1,900 feet, 49 cars, including engine and tender. ahead and chin there.
They called you twins, two steaming hearts that beat through snow and rain, hauling freight to folks across the lake through sun and storm and rain. A tie that plays a crooked game, and progress cuts in deep. One was chosen to carry on.
Now I just sit and wait on 5150.
Well, he's on his way. Slowly, but he's on his way.
God damn, he's picking up speed rather quickly.
Is he?
Well, he's already at 15.
It's pretty hefty Thompsons. Look at that.
3671 tons, 1900 feet.
I mean, that's a beast of an engine too. So.
They called you twins, two steaming hearts that beat through snow and rain, hauling freight and folks across the lake through sun and storms. Time that plays a crooked game, and progress cuts in deep. One was chosen to carry on, the other put to sleep. Oh, stars will sleep in silence now, and your story's tucked away. But every flake of rust and paint has something left to say. And in the shadow of the
Bro, you can't be going 25 miles an hour down this fucking. Okay. You know what? You do you, dude. If it derails, this is not me. My hands are off the controls. Just want that to be known.
Who put him
Dude's
go
fucking
that fast?
ripping into this freaking corner.
Who's not supposed to be watching him?
Yeah, I'm watching him. I can't control how fast he fucking goes.
Oh, but
on the water and your legacy not cease. For every ship that ever lived.
my GPs are less than one.
I'll tell you what, we're making some fucking money out of this green. It's great.
She was born a steed in the Motor City, laid down by the lake-bound line. With her sister by her starboard side, they were destined to shine. The badger still rides the waves today, but the sparkle stays behind. Resting in the harbor's arms, the ghost of bad times. Oh, Spartan, sleep inside. Your whistle always there, but you will stand on open waves with strength and grace and will. Though your anchor holds you fast and your decks don't feel the breeze, you're still a queen beneath the rust.
Any day now, 5150. Oh yeah, there is no way in how he was fitting in there.
They called you twins, two steaming hearts that beat through
I
snow
figured he wouldn't.
hauling freight, folks across the lake through sun and storm and rain. Time in play is a crooked game, and progress cuts in deep. One was chosen to carry on, the other put to sleep. Oh, Spartan, sleep inside now. Your whistle won't grow still, but you will stand strong open.
Man, we're gonna have to do some crazy.
Just just me and you on.
It's okay. People got things going on, man.
They called you twins, two steaming hearts that beat through snow and rain, hauling freight, folks across the lake through sun and storm and strain. The time it played,
I have fun regardless. We're getting work done too.
progress cuts in deep. One was chosen to carry on, the other put to sleep. Oh, Spartan, sleep inside.
Doing a lot better thanks to my tips. Oh, sir, I'm glad that I actually kind of know what I'm talking about. No, seriously, good. I like to think that I've got a I've learned a thing or two because I've been there. Pretty much every situation you can possibly think of in Civ, and I figured out a way to. I failed a lot. Civ is, or not Civ, excuse me. CK3 is a game that you fail a lot, but it's how you use that knowledge. Alright, let's get up here.
Still waiting on 5150.
Listen, sir, he's doing the best that he possibly can.
And he's taking forever. I have places to be. People to see.
Well, you got people to see?
I got people to see down there in Silva.
Literally almost there.
He's not here yet, though.
But he's almost there.
Walking my only way out of here.
That's fair. I hope he's gonna even fit on that receiving truck. Oh shit.
I put him where I wanted him.
Oh, okay.
He's going right on that truck, closest to the freaking passenger depot.
Okay. Yeah, because I put him in on the inbound track.
No, I removed his. Because I was kind of blocking his only way in.
It's fair.
Across the water wide, she's carrying the story of time and changing tide, with a whistle blow at sunrise and the stars to guide her night.
You better not.
Lady of the lake, still holding strong and right.
You want to come deal with 5150?
Rail cars, trucks, and
He decided to come complete stop, right?
with families on the deck below.
Why?
Seagulls by her side.
Why 5150?
Oh, hard telling. He's charged a brake line.
She don't care for speed or fashion, but she'll always carry through. Rolling with the badger across the water wide. She's carrying the stories of
Actually, not probably sure why he stopped there.
with a whistle blow at sunrise.
I mean, I know I saw it said he was restricted,
She's a lady of the lake, still holding strong and right. Oh, Captain, won't you tell me?
Really blocking my only way out now.
but are you not front loading those engines?
Nope, I'm not even gonna try.
That's gonna make it difficult to latch those cars onto you.
No, you just put them on the main line and I drive them on my way.
Yeah, that's not proper railroad procedure, sir.
She's a lady of the lake, still holding strong and right. So here's to you, old steamer, with your whistle proud and true. Yes,
About time, 5150. Slow ass. You come to a stop again, 5150. We're gonna have some words.
I don't think you are.
So if 5150 magically end up off the rails, you'll know why.
You derailed another train? That's not a surprise.
He hasn't derailed yet, but you'll know why. If he does derail, you'll know why.
Oh, need to grab those cars before you get up. Take them to Sugar. Where's his car? Sir, you can't go that way. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, you kind of can't go that way. You can't go that way because there's a boxcar blocking your path. You know, if you were a smart AI, you would have seen. Throw that out. Just throw it out.
I'm not looking forward to interchange.
Hey, sir, this is all your fault. I just want you to know that.
My fault? Who's the one that wanted that green elevator?
Shot Kyler in the ass. It's okay, I'd do it at least once a week.
Who's the one that wanted that green elevator?
Generally, I get Kyler with some type of airstrike at least once or twice when he plays with us on Friday. I'm working on it. I'm fucking working on it. Jesus, you're so needy.
I'm rocking and rolling down these tracks. Nothing GP's just a screaming pushing.
Well, you might slow down just a hair because you have to make the move to pull them out. Because he's sitting back here on this back track.
That back track that actually.
Yeah, but you can't just come in because the siding is blocked.
Yeah, you gotta wait. Gotta wait to get there. The violence. Well, the back of the train's just coming up and go by.
Finally figured out how to buy new stratagems. Oh, so I was listening to who you were playing with earlier about the war bonds. There are some. So here's the problem with the war bonds. Yeah, they're kind of expensive, right? 1,000 super credits. It takes some grinding to get some. I mean, it's really. I mean, if you don't want to spend the money, I completely understand. But there are some ones to focus on. Kyler can pretty much fill you in if you guys are still playing which war bonds are the most important to focus that we found. But the biggest, I mean, so the ones that I've found the most helpful were the Steel Veteran one. I used that armor literally up until this recent war bond, which was the Frontier Justice. I used the armor literally since I unlocked it until just 2 weeks ago when Frontier Justice came out, I think. The armor in there is just amazing. It allows for, it gives you throwing distance on your grenades. as well as your strategies as well. So it's really
Yeah.
helpful. I really like the Frontier Justice one just because of the lever action. That's my new favorite. My new favorite is the down.
Mr. Shoop,
Yeah.
there's no way in hell I was spinning the gun.
I kind of told you that.
Because the back of the train's at the back of Gov Island, and the front of the train still hasn't made it to the front of Gov Island.
Fair.
Like, what do we have Gov Island flat? Like,
That's fair. I mean, they're long distances.
I may have should have put that 15. I'm doing 15 for college. When I left Bryson, I was doing about 21, 22.
Yeah, if you guys are, hey, Fappa, how long you guys playing for? That actually. Stalwart's your new favorite weapon? Yeah, it's like the 249 Bravo. Hell yeah, it is. Wait until you get the freaking the heavy machine gun turret, dude. It's fucking amazing. Oh, he just left. I mean, if you're gonna stay on, I'll play. We're gonna be ending here pretty soon. I'll come die with you. Good mission. He was loving his bro. How close are you to? Do I have enough time to push down into the green elevator?
You take a look yourself. Call me.
I don't remember where you're at.
Look at the map. Look for a big red line coming at you.
Oh, I see it.
I'm doing about 30.
I just need to get down into that green elevator. Get to the last of these cars.
Just coming, part of the back of the train just coming up to the signal.
Yes,
fast,
yeah. It's gonna be tight. It's breakage. I pushed through the stop sign now. Or don't hit some brakes. Just come.
I am hitting brakes. That's the thing. I literally cut the throttle and applied the independent brake.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be close. This is not safe railroad conduct, sir. You're good. Come on. Stop too hard.
I was gonna say I'm pretty much stopped. Said
What are the
that.
best men at arms I should get? So that is a very wide debate. What do you have available? I mean, outside of the typical armored footmen, light infantry, the horsemen, the bowmen. What do you have anything special as Prussia?
You just see that massive fucking outlet. Silver train, you're like, God. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, the medicines are, I mean, they're okay, but I'm pretty sure, you can correct me if I'm wrong, the base damage of the bowman is higher than the medicines. Realistically, you wanna kind of match, you wanna counter what your opponents are kind of throwing out there. So if they're throwing out, you know, a bunch of armored footmen and bowmen or whatever, you want to focus on throwing in, you know, having lots of light infantry and horsemen to deal with the archers and stuff like that. This is fucking dumb. I just got another silver car for you.
You're fucking joking, right?
I'm not, dude. Just fucking pop. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna fucking. Because there'd be no way. You would have to back completely up immediately.
I was just gonna say, I would have to pull completely forward for you to even think about getting that out.
No, it's fine.
And
Generally, most people that, or most of the AI that run, which they actually just did a buff a couple months ago, where AI actually do men-at-arms better now. So it's kind of really a hit or miss. I would look at what is the common men-at-arms that all of your potential enemies around you are running, and counter those common men-at-arms. So if the common men-at-arms are armored footmen, counter that. If they're running a lot of bowmen, counter that. If they're running a lot of horsemen, counter that. See what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to get it perfect, but it should at least give you a general common counter that you know that your army is always going to be able to counter these guys.
so you want to tell me how close I am to those cars?
Timbers grow.
Don't worry, we want to swim in it.
You've still got quite a distance.
I'd rather not swim into them and have them go flying.
You got quite a bit of distance. I'll let you know when your retard looks away.
Timbers grow, precious. Ain't so fresh, it'll come right through. Water's cold, strong. She's
You're hitting the you're hitting the signal stand now. Man, we were just talking about you. Well, not just. We were talking about you earlier. What's up, man? You just hit the signal stand. You're hitting the switch now. Got about 6 car lengths.
I'm going forward where if I bump into them, they won't go flying.
Oh, that's not a problem, Dallas. Just like I said, send them off to war by themselves. That'll fix that problem very quickly. 4 car lengths. Actually more like 5. Four. Two car lengths. One car length. And you're done. And your glide hands are hooked up. You're good to go. Man, we're actually getting ready to get out of here. We're just about done with stream for tonight.
You want to drop that handbrake on that car?
Oh shit. Which one? You got it? I wanna move these two silver cars out. And then we need to start. Shit, yeah, do we have a brain target? Can you make that?
4,000 tons. Me picking up them 4 cars.
That's ridiculous. You got a soundboard now? Hell yeah, dude. Like, did you get a stream deck? Or something like that? I got a stream deck. I got some sounds on it. I got some shit.
Sounds like this.
Yeah. No, that's not a sound. That's a sound alert. Chat, you know what time it is? It's Ram Jam time. Let's get those emotes popped in chat right now. Drop your favorite emotes and let's out.
These 4 GPs. Hope we got 1 tanker of milk coming out.
Metal giants beneath the sky. Through the blast of mist and freezing rain, we are wild and warm, but never tame.
Alright, grab these two, get them set in. Let's see. I'm not mad about the sons. I would like daughters so I could get some prestige and to marry them off. I've only had 2 kids. Oh, you'll start getting daughters here pretty soon then. Working on the deck, but I have the software to make it happen. Heck yeah, dude. Dude, I don't know what I would do without my stream deck. My stream deck was, I bought that. I bought my stream deck. I think even, like, I bought it when I first started streaming. Like, I don't even think, I think I had my stream deck my first stream. Like, and it's just been beautiful. Can sons by concubines become an issue? Oh, what do you mean? I'm not sure I understand what the question is, Dallas.
Early light burns on the water's crest. Hands like leather, hearts never at grinding gears.
Let's get these last 2 cars in.
Rusty homes where the winds are blowing. White and slow.
Now all of our grain cars are seated. Perfect. Love that. Ella is now. So we got sugar mill finished. We got
Good chunk of stuff.
Whittier
Bryson finished.
kind of finished. Most of West Bright. Most or all?
Most everything's done.
Most everything's done. Okay. And then we got Ella finished. I have sons by a concubine, not my wife. So can they partition as if they were from my wife? Absolutely. They are your sons. If they're not if they're legitimized, they're included in on your succession plans.
I'm really kind of debating whether or not I should go get the 2 mainline steamers. Because coming out of Ella, I'm doing 12. Max throttle.
And you're also pushing, you're not pulling. So that's another thing. Diesel engines aren't really great at pushing. That's why I asked you if you were going to swap them.
I didn't really want to get them stuck. Plus, I didn't really have the ability to spin them around.
I mean, that's fair.
Freaking long this train was when it came to you. It came to Ella. I didn't really get a choice in the matter.
Okay, I'm done here at the grain mill. Do we know what are we doing for rate?
Are you staying on for a little bit after stream?
No, I'm probably gonna shut down.
Okay, if you just want to hold off until we get 7900 and 7901 to the air.
I mean, I'll keep the server open for a minute, but I need to. I'm already 12 minutes past stream, so
Is anyone else playing around?
we have a raid target.
I'm checking. No one else is on radar. There's
About
3
derail.
people on derail.
Pick the one with the least amount of viewers.
2 of them had 2 and 1 had 1.
The one sounds good to me. Shoot me a name.
I'm gonna go check them out before we raid to them.
Okay.
Not affiliate.
That doesn't matter.
38 followers.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Let's send people over there.
Go for it. I'm gonna hold off on reading out so get this nightmare of a 40 year.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see here. Literary must. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, sir, I will let you go ahead and continue to do that. I'll keep the save up, but I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to chat, and I will see you over there. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Pave the way through the season's fire, we'll ride. The tires screech on gravel roads so dry. Dreams packed tight in the dead of the night sky. The sun's too shy to see me on my way, leaving shadows where my yesterdays stay. Packing her on the run, new horizons chase the sun. Heartbeat pounding, 808 sway, this is moving away. Fingers tap the wheel, the radio's low. Memories flicker like a late night show. The town shrinks small in my review glass. Ghosts of the goodbye, trying not to grasp. Packing her on the run, new horizons chase the sun. Heartbeat pounding, 808 sway, this is moving away. Footprints erased by the morning breeze. The True whispers, promises like seers. Uncertain tides, but I'll brave the way. Every road goodbye fight. I grin at the chaos like an old friend. Knowing every beginning's a story's end. Rusty hulls where the winds have blown.
Or that works.
Well,
I guess I'm not finishing that.
Loading life's treasure cold and islands glow. Early light burns on the water's crest. Hands like leather, hearts never at rest. Chain clinks echo through the dawn's embrace. The season's breath gives work its place. The locks they churn, the locks they call. Catch the current, don't let it stall. Iron and coal, they pave the way. Through the season's fire will ride the day. Shovels scrape an engine side. Metal giants beneath the sky. Through the blast of mist and freezing rain.
What's up?
We are wild
Did your game
and
crash?
but never tame.
No, I'm still sitting here.
What the fuck? Okay. I guess save it and close it.
Whispers of steel beneath the keel, echo secrets the tides reveal. Through locks and time the echoes roam.
That was pretty much uncomfortable game.
The locks they churn, the
That's what
locks
close
they
out of
call.
that.
Catch the current, don't let it stall. Iron and coal, they pave the way. Through the seasons, fire will ride the day. Locks they churn,
Soon read it
locks
now.
they call. Catch the current, don't let it stall.
We're gonna go ahead and write up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for that stopped in for just about 12 hours stream. We're gonna copy and paste that raid message right there, and we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the ending screen. Everyone that popped in on YouTube for a little bit, we were over on YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and cut it there. I'll catch you guys next time. Till then, see you guys later. Be safe, be kind,
We are wild and worn, but never tame.
and we'll catch you